the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Caporelli from the Boxing Voice with Zac Dunn. Zac, well done tonight.
Thank you.
So yeah, you were pretty devastating for your body punches. How do you rate your performance? What do you feel went well? What feels you need to work on?
My defense was good tonight. It can always be better. I started off, you know, I eased into the fight. If anything, I was probably a bit too relaxed. But what kept coming into the third round, I started to establish my jab a bit more, and I started to land the body shots better, and that was the rest is history.
Yeah, you're a fighter that likes to come forward and, you know, not afraid to take a punch to give 2 or 3. At what point do you sort of like to sit there and trade, and at what point do you think, you know, you're better off boxing?
Well, I was coming forward in the first round, and then it got to a point in the second round where I stopped coming forward for a couple of seconds, and I had to, you know, let him come forward a bit so I could come back onto his punches.
So you ranked in the top 10 or 15 by all the alphabet titles. Is Badly Jack on your radar at all, given that you've got the WBC international silver belt? Or
Badly Jack, you know, like all the belts underneath. What I'm starting to learn is, you know, you got to have one of the major world titles to be the best in the world and to get the recognition that I feel like I deserve. So I just want to go straight to the top, and we need the WBC world title or the WBA world title or one of the others.
Well, yeah, another title holder that's fighting this weekend is James DeGale. He's defending his IBF title. How far away do you see yourself getting into a position where you could possibly fight him?
James DeGale, what's he fighting?
He's got the IBF belt.
Yeah?
Yeah, so
I'd fight him. Yeah, like I'm not gonna fight him for just a tiny bit of money. I want a good payday out of it. You know, like, 'cause I feel like I've worked hard enough over the years to get a good payday for a major world title fight.
yeah, fair enough. And Daniel Gill now moving up to super middleweight. Do you see him on your radar at all?
He's got nothing I want, and you know, like if he it's a business at the end of the day. If they offer me the right amount of money, or they've got a title that I want, I'll fight for it.
Fair enough. So Blake Caporelli today got dominated by Andre Durrell. Is that a fight you fancy at all yourself?
Blake Caporelli?
Yeah, well, Andre Durrell.
Andre Durrell, yeah, I reckon I could beat him. He's fast, but I'd bring the fight to him, and he'd have to work real hard out of the fight to beat me.
Great. And so, what are your thoughts on? Because given all the drugs in sport, and a big blow for Australia was when Browne had his clenbuterol test turned positive. What are your thoughts on that in the sport at the moment?
It's a bit disappointing. Like the first heavyweight in Australia to win a world title, I'm pretty sure it was. You didn't need to take clenbuterol tablets to drop weight. You should have done it the natural way.
Fair enough. And what's next for you now?
I'll have a week or two off, and it's like 24. It's like doctors that are on call 24/7. I've got to be within 2 weeks ready to fight at any given time now. I'm at that stage in my career where I've got to be ready at the drop of a phone call.
Definitely. And lastly, which boxer has been your biggest inspiration? Just personally, anytime.
Well, I like Manny Pacquiao, how he conducts himself in today's boxing. In the 80s, 90s, I like Sugar Ray Leonard, and then I like the black and whites as well. I like Sugar Ray Robinson. I can't help myself. I love Sugar Ray Robinson.
Yeah, he was a great fighter. All right, thanks so much, Zac, for your time, and best of luck with what happens next.
Thank you.